to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on last year's national champions, the USC Trojans. Today's Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up with a semi-final collision.
Well,
and he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone.
Yeah, I think when he was talking about that, he was referring to us saying, there's one thing I need to fix my depth chart. He was talking about us saying that if they want to do stem routes, both people have to swim. Yeah, I know you're not. Wow, my receiver kind of got hurt on that play. I was about to put him in on my depth chart. Guess I ain't putting him in there, huh? I don't even know why he was returning kick. Yeah, I guess not. Never mind. That was my depth chart. I still could have adjusted my sequence.
Empty set now, 5 wide. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Looking for a receiver. It's a quick grab. And we're able to get him down.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
A completion sets up a second down play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Boy, with all this build-up and hype in this playoff game, this defense has got to do a better job at the line of scrimmage. That's another first down. They had their chance there on third down, but they do not want this to become an ongoing trend against this offense. They're just too good.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
A nice throw and a great catch by another Alabama wide receiver. That's really where we are. anymore with Alabama. You just come to expect great receivers like this. You think back in recent years to Amari Cooper and Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith. The list goes on and on. And boy, they've got some great-looking receivers on this squad.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there.
Well, just a tough way to start this game for this offense. Throwing an interception on their very first drive. Now, see how their own defense will do, but they cannot panic, make a couple adjustments, and get ready next time they get the ball.
Making some changes at the line. To throw, it's Lee. And the receiver's got it.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Second down now. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Has the first down and more. And the Trojans pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
Boy, a thing of beauty, right, Chris? A USC running back picking up a first down on the ground, and they've got so many great backs, and probably as many as anybody when it comes to counting up individual stars. I'm going back to guys like Charles White and Marcus Allen, both won the Heisman Trophy.
They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Solid gain there. Sets up a first and goal at the 7.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
And the Trojans line it up with first and goal. First and goal, handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
No gain on first makes it second down and goal from the 7. Looking downfield, it's Lee. Pressure is coming. And he throws it away. A smart choice that time. But it will bring up third down.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this third down.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Well, this isn't exactly how we envisioned this game getting started. You see an interception early, you're thinking, okay, great opportunity, bang, they throw an interception right back. So everything is even, we can start all over, and the offense comes back out on the field.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They'll run it here. That's the running back of the ball. He'll be stuffed right there at the 3. They don't pick up any breathing room.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Offense getting set. It's second down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
First down now at the 47. One big play has gotten this offense suddenly near midfield. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Trying to bait this defensive line to believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's got a man down the middle. He's in the clear. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal.
Well, this is why this guy is one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's first and goal just outside the 5. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. We reach the end of a scoreless first quarter. The defenses are in charge as these teams pursue a national championship. We'll see if these offenses can find a spark, get a rhythm going in the second quarter of this playoff game. They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up second and goal. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Well, you lose the battle to line of scrimmage here on second down to bring up this third down. Now as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
The offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. Back to throw. It's Wade. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And with that miss, the score will stay right where it is.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
And the USC offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Boy, just a great throw and outstanding accuracy by this USC quarterback. We always know over the years that SC has as much history as anybody at this quarterback spot, and sure is living up to that right now.
The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Second down after that previous play. He hands it to the back. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle. Only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
And the Trojans pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Lee. He escapes the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. Receiver makes the catch, and he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense, when you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around...
The ball is picked off.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. They're going to run it. Gets the first and still running. Will be taken down, but he crosses midfield to the 48.
Well, I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years, Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Finds his man. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quick throw caught on the left side. Tackled at the 8 after the completion.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for him.
And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Touchdown, Bama, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
That's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Automatic in the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Here after the loss, second down and 11. Back to pass. It's Lee. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking deep downfield to the left. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
No, kick it away here. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. The pocket breaking down. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Well, this is what separates the men from the boys right here. This quarterback knows he's going to get hit, does a good job of staying laser focused on his target, and as he throws that ball, he gets annihilated, but big positive yards because of that determination by the quarterback.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The short completion of the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. The RPO caught to the right. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down play coming up. Here comes a handoff. Headed for the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display. And that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. We're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. He's got room to run. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Looking to pass. It's Lee. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Great effort there to get points before halftime, but they stop him short of the goal line. And that is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Offense back on the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. They bring it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
First down here for this offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Makes a quick grab. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Third down. This offense would really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back. It's Lee. Signs the quick throw. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Now, there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he can get the yards after the catch, enough for the first down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
Crucial play, down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going.
This coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling the faith he has in his guys.
Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. Throws to the tight end. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. He refusing to be stopped in this play. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here?
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. He'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Scanning the field. It's Wade. Here's the throw deep downfield. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be first and goal from the 1. He keeps it on the design run. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, tied.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. The Trojans offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Caught quickly. Fights off a defender. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's complete. The Trojans are going to keep this drive moving.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a first down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the quarterback dropping back. The pass rush closing in. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it, just misses him.
Back to throw again. On the move now. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. That deep shot is caught for a big gain.
Hey, great throw here by this USC quarterback, but how about the catch by the wide receiver? And, Chris, we've been saying that for decades when it comes to USC and their wide receivers. What incredible history, going way back to Len Swan. I know he was a Steeler, but it all started when he...
Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, USC. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Great job here by the play caller going to that 5 wide receiver set. He put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. Very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
And it's field, and returner trying to create good field position here. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Quarterback here works through progressions, Chris. Just nobody downfield, just checks it down to his back, but a great job by the defense rallying to the football.
Now it's 2nd down here. Offense looking to throw the ball. On the run here, lets it go. Receiver makes the grab. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Quarterback drops back. Throwing for his running back. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this 1st down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this 4th down situation.
So the drive stalls, a punt team on the field. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Play of this drive now from the 35. Looking to throw. It's Lee. Moves out of the pocket. He bought some time, now lets it go. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. Ball carrier wrapped up, brought down.
We're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. And the Trojans looking to crank up the tempo a bit. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Harvey. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Quarterback delivers quickly. Receiver on the screen.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. To throw. It's Lee. Looks left and finds his target there. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Third down, out of the shotgun. He's got it right near the end zone. He'll be stopped short a couple yards from the goal line. And the Trojans trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Looking to chuck it again. Launching one to the end zone. And he's intercepted for the fourth time tonight. The 40, at the 30, inside the 10. Touchdown, Alabama. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. They stretch the lead and get a lot closer to that spot in the national championship game. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
Chris, has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
Ball moved back to the 4 for second and goal. Trying for the touchdown on the right side. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Well, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
They need a touchdown here. Down big in the fourth quarter. Third and goal. Looking to pass. It's Lee. Launching one to the end zone. Another interception. Wow, that's his fourth tonight. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a two-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. Now, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout.
And I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Man, we know this guy can spin it, but you can't forget about his wheels, too. That's another first down for this offense, and they are feeling it.
Linebackers moving around, trying to confuse the offense. Bringing pressure. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's a great play here by the quarterback. And not often you have a lead like this and you're throwing it at this point in the game. And when you do, you need a quarterback that makes good decisions. Good job here at using his feet to pick up that first down.
Grinding away on the ground. Breaking free at midfield. Breaks into the clear. Heads out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been strong today.
Now you're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job at eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Offense getting set. It's second down. for a gap. It's Morton. The pickup is 6, makes it 3rd down and 4. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look. They'll make an adjustment before this important play. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. QB decides to keep it here.
Now the quarterback keeps the ball. He's trying to make a big play on 3rd down. He probably should have gotten the ball out of his hands. Now we've got a big 4th down coming up.
Alabama needing this 4th down conversion. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up. Alabama looking to convert on 4th down here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bama.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the USC offense is back out on the field. Their championship dreams not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. We'll take a deep shot here. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Look out, he's in the clear. They'll finally bring him down, but what a play, the takeaway, and a huge gain on the return.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. 2nd down after that previous play. Takes the handoff again. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, that was going nowhere. The defense had that option scouted out perfectly on 3rd down. What a big-time play. What will they do here now on 4th?
4th down and 2 coming up to try to keep the drive going. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He's got it, enough for a 1st down. They gain him down, but that 1st down should be enough to secure the win. They survive and advance to the next round of the playoff. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue.